Gratitude greetings. Honey Vachhani is a beautiful soul. She calls herself Enlightened Self-Love Coach. Yes, she's truly living her purpose. She's the founder of Being Harmony. She walks the talk and she helps millions live self-love. Self-love master trained by Louis Hay. She's a workshop leader from Louis Hay certified coaches. She's awesome, she's smiling, she's a spiritual gem. There is so much to learn from her. I'm super excited. Welcome, honey.
Namaste, Sunny ji. Thank you for having me here.
What is the secret of your smile?
No secret, smile increases your face value. And I believe when I smile, I look beautiful. And that is what I want to radiate.
But you know what? There is so much stress, challenges, AI, technology, busy life, easy comparison amongst coaches, competition. So, how can we maintain this smile?
I don't know about others, Sunny ji. Honestly, what I know about my journey when I went through Louise Hay's program as a coach, or when I went ahead with my spiritual journey, the point was only to work on myself. The point was only to enhance my life. It was about transforming or about finding out the purpose or finding out the reason, what makes people suffer and what makes them be happy. And then I chose to be happy every moment. And of course, there are situations, there are things, challenges do come, but it's my choice to keep smiling because smiling makes things much easier. About the competition and everything, it's all about your skills. You need to develop according to the need and everything. But at the same time, you shouldn't be losing yourself, your inner child or your inner beauty or your deep connection to your divine. If you're strongly rooted with a deep connection with your divine, any challenge is like bachu game only, I feel. And then you have your power within you, then who will stop smiling in anything? So
Okay, you made it simple. There are no others. There are only mirrors. And don't lose the child in you. Amidst all the tasks, routine, the other areas of life, why lose touch with self? Okay, 3 quick tips to increase self-love.
3 quick tips. So I have a video on 10 tips on self-love. So I'll tell you my favorite. Of course, one leads to the other. So number one, very, very important. Listen carefully, write it down, put it on the notice board wherever you can see. It's never, 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 never. How many ever nevers you can apply? Criticize yourself.
See
You might be failing, you might be not doing good enough, maybe you don't understand certain technology or whatever stuff you're doing, going through, but don't criticize. Criticism kills the child. The child loves appreciation. The inner being loves appreciation. I mean, we know our God also loves appreciation. So many bhajans and so many praise the Lord. All those things are in, appreciation of the Lord. So your own being, when you're aligned to the superpower or the super soul or the divine, appreciation is the highest vibration. So how much ever possible, appreciate yourself, but very carefully. Even if you're not appreciating, don't criticize yourself. So if I tell you this one is like gold, you don't need three. If you follow this, it's more than enough.
Obey you. Yours most obediently.
Yeah, I mean, and if you
give us
want more,
two
you
more.
can go to my YouTube video and see all the 10. But
Sure.
one is enough.
Okay. Your 3 happiest moments.
Difficult every moment, because if somebody asked me what's your favorite song with some interview, so I always sing apna har din aise jiyo jaise ki aakhiri ho. So you be happy every moment, and where you have to remember past में को तो happy थे. अरे my past every moment created a joyful moment. So
That's a spiritual answer. But how about going back to those school days or college days?
oh, okay. So in
Yeah.
third year, that is the final year of a BSc Maths major, I stood first in my Jai Hind college. That was like I wanted to be first from bachpan se, but I should stand second, third, somewhere like some marks se piche, and I should keep trying. So finally, in my TY, that was a very competitive. It's the best of the college in Mumbai. And then from there, you standing first without going for coaching or anything, that too in the maths. And it was really amazing. I was really very, very happy. I was singing song, Aaj Main Upar Aasman Niche. That was a new song that time. Na?
Yeah, Manisha Koirana.
So that was one of my happiest moment. I mean, I remember this because I keep writing my diary. So sometimes Diwali cleaning mein padhte hai, to that was a laughing moment, you know. One of the greatest moment. I loved it. Baki though, maybe. So with my daughter, I have been reliving my life with my daughter since she's born. So maybe playing with her. It cannot be one moment I play. I was like very playful myself, and then I never felt like I'm mothering my daughter. And she doesn't feel like I'm her mother. We share any damn thing on the earth. You name it, and we've spoken about it. Anything. And that bond between me and my daughter gives me a lot of joy and a lot of fulfillment uh, in the worldly sense, if I tell you. And then I love to get wet in rain. I enjoy rains. So that is every year, especially the first rain every year. So that is my happy moment. And basically, there are many. So in these kind, but
Beautiful.
yeah,
Okay, one advice for mothers.
mothers, live your childhood in your child. It's going to be amazing because I know most of us in India, maybe we are deprived and we are not that very lucky to have parents who were loving themselves. So, no, if I love myself enough, it's very easy for my daughter to pass it on. It's very easy to express love and express my emotion, create my boundaries, and she knows it since childhood. But our parents were not that way. They had that boundary, societal norms, discipline, ye, wo. So, what I see the difference between me and my mother mothering us is like I've been very liberal, not to my child alone, to myself first. So I've been very forgiving, not to my child, to myself first. I've been very appreciative, again, not to my child first, to myself first. So whatever I do myself to myself, I will do to my child. So nurture your inner child, show a lot of love to her or him if it is a boy. And when you come from the space of that love and fulfillment, automatically you will not come from the space of judging your child, disciplining in a ye wrong, ye right. Hai. You will be just accepting the whole of it because it's a divine child with all the shades. Nobody's like perfect. And we will have the shades of gray, everything, but you will not judge. You will not criticize because you have accepted all shades of yours. You will love your child completely. And the way the child grows in that space is amazing. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be that love. And you have to give that space of non-judgmental. And I can vouch on it because I can see my daughter blooming like super. I never felt I have upbringing my little child. I never felt any problem in that. I never felt about teenage challenges. What I get questions about teenagers don't listen. My daughter is now adult and she's gone her teens and now like I've never faced like teenage tantrums kya hote because I've never judged her because I've never judged myself because I'm on my self-love journey. So I feel all the mothers start your self-love journey to be the best mother.
So fountain of self-love.
Yeah.
Cup overflowing.
Yeah.
Full cup. So beautiful.
Thank
Your biggest achievement after college years?
you. Worldly level,
कुछ भी
my state of being.
कैसे?
My state of being, it wasn't that vibrant and positive and happy most of the time. Or I used to be very inferior. I used to feel very sad most of the time, very lonely. And
लगता तो नहीं है. ऐसे तो
हाँ
लग
ना,
रहा है जैसे
that's
एकदम born happy, born cheerful, born
This is my
confident
achievement when people
girl.
tell me कि
हाँ,
हनी आपको देखे तो लगता है नहीं कि आपका लाइक that's my
मैं तो
achievement.
हर कोच और मेंटर को बोलता हूँ, झूठ बोल रहा है, स्टोरी बोल रहा है, ऐसे कैसे, लुक एट हर, क्या ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन है, क्या मेहनत की है, क्या सेल्फ वर्क किया है,
I
वैसे
worked a
बताओ क्या
lot.
किया आपने.
Literally a lot. I worked a lot. Sincerely, I have worked, and I'm happy for the prize. It is. I'm a coach who guides people and all, and I'm getting good money. I'm getting awards. You can see trophies and certificates and everything. But that is, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Byproduct. The main product is me, my beingness, and I'm happy with myself. Whether my business works, not works, this is there. My relationships are working, not working. They work by default. But even if there's something problem, it doesn't, I have come into the state that I feel most of the time, wow. And I can, even if I don't feel wow sometimes and I want to be into that state, I can switch over. I have those techniques or I have those ideas or whatever. So my greatest achievement is my state of beingness instead of doing or achieving something.
एक टिप दे दो प्लीज.
इसकी टिप चाहिए.
ये बीइंग कुछ हो
लव
ना
योर
हो.
सेल्फ. मैं क्या ही बोलूं, क्रिटिसाइज नहीं करोगे ना, क्योंकि सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट हमें लगता है कि हम दूसरों को क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं ज्यादा, या वी कीप पॉइंटिंग आउट परफेक्शन को ओरिएंटेड करते हैं. बट इफ यू कम फ्रॉम द स्पेस ऑफ ओके, इट्स ओके, सब में परफेक्शन एंड परफेक्शन मिली जुली है ना. यू कांट फोकस ऑन समथिंग विच इज नॉट वेरी हैप्पी. तो वन टिप विल बी फोकस ऑन थिंग्स विच आर गुड. If they're not good, understand. I'm not saying don't deny. झूठ मत बोलो, उसको ध्यान मत दो ना. जो अच्छी चीज है, जो अच्छी चीज है, अच्छी चीज पे ध्यान दोगे अच्छा फील करोगे. बुरी चीज पे ध्यान दोगे बुरा फील करोगे. दैट्स द लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. सिंपल. व्हाट यू फोकस ऑन एक्सपांड. तो जो आप में अच्छा उसको और बढ़ा चढ़ा के करो, जो बुरा है उसको छोटा छोटा करो. और किसी में भी, इंसान दूसरों में भी, हर चीज में. लाइक पीपल टॉक अबाउट मोदी दिस एंड इट बिकॉज इलेक्शन इतने सारे वो चल रहा है टीवी में, तो आई कैन टॉक अबाउट इट. So whatever good he's done, focus on that. I understand he must be dictator, blah blah blah. जो भी, I don't care. Whatever good he's done, focus on that. Be happy. What makes you happy is good work. रिलेशनशिप में भी ऐसे ही. तो जो अच्छा इंसान कर रहा है, आपके पति हैं, भाई है, बच्चे हैं, सब में कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ होती है. कोई पेस्टेस अकेला नहीं है. दिन रात साथ में आता है, गुड बैड साथ में आता है. तो सब लोग साथ में आते हैं. मेरे साथ भी नेगेटिव्स हैं, बट आई एम नॉट फोकसिंग ऑन देम. आई एम नॉट फोकसिंग ऑन नेगेटिव्स ऑफ एनीबडी. इफ आई फोकस, आई राइट 10 गुड थिंग्स अबाउट दैट पर्सन. तो मुझे एनर्जी क्लीन करनी है, मुझे नहीं उनके नेगेटिव एनर्जी पे रहना है. तो ये मेरी टिप.
Obey you again. Yours most obediently.
ओह माय गॉड.
क्योंकि वो स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग तो लानी है ना. सही है.
गॉड.
ओके. वन
ऑनर्ड.
वर्ड आंसर्स खेलते हैं. बहुत अच्छा रहा अभी तक. लाइफ इन वन वर्ड.
लाइफ इन वन वर्ड. जॉय.
लव इन वन वर्ड.
लव तो itself is a one word. No replacement. Love.
रिलेशनशिप इन वन वर्ड.
Love.
सेल्फ लव इन वन वर्ड.
Love. Because I love love so much, क्योंकि हर चीज में प्यार और जॉय होना चाहिए. मेरे दो वर्ड्स ही है. Like I use this joy, I use this love a lot. I mean, I want to be living a loving, joyful life. I want to
और वो
create
दिख रहा
that.
है.
Big
हैप्पीनेस इन वन वर्ड.
joy.
सक्सेस इन वन.
Joy. खुश
मनी इन
रहो भाई.
वन. मनी इन वन वर्ड.
Money in one word. Joy.
हनी इन वन वर्ड.
Oh my God, love.
Thank you so much for radiating self-love, being a true master of self-love. As I said, I love your DP branding with the heart, and you truly live up and overflow with love and joy.
Thank you.
Yes, these two words and your mantras will stay with all of us, and we'll connect with you for enrolling ourselves into your workshops. Thank you so much for being that divine light, spiritual energy, and effortlessly spreading smiles. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sunny ji, and you're doing amazing by connecting to the divinity in you, in others, and you're spreading love and joy on this planet. Thank you for being who you are. God bless
Thank you. Thank you.